And we're back. I have an ice cream cone, something to drink. Let's keep going. December 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visiting room.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving.
Not, you stinking lawyer.
I hope you die.
Oh, my bad. Thanks, Yoko. There you go.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh of the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I actually wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is he wish to ask me then?
For starters, how the hell did you become totally whacked? About the man you stayed in your hotel room. Can you tell me about it? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap in Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping your phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learn in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that doesn't bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer.
But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay. That's not what I'm... This guard knows it. He hasn't moved an inch. Good pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't want to see a lot of women. Like Miss May in here. Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go to Gosberg. September 7th. Gosberg. Whoa, the painting's gone. Huh? Looks like Gosberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. The painting's gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't fair. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. This has been written in the pencil in the back. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident is Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. I still borrow this photo. Sure no one missed this little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it in. What lies on the desk? Maybe I should switch the one I took. I'm gonna leave it alone. No, it's not. Better not. I'm gonna go back to the Fanco law firm. Looks like Forrest is taking the day off again. The Sheriff Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. Look at the place of working order. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Looking her to take a look around though. An old movie poster. Apparently, this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Sky's blue, so aye. There's the hotel right across the way. Being as always. Could have crammed more legal books here even if I wanted to. Are those finally missing? Nah, imagining things. Okay, something's move. Salmon? No. Water Hotel. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your office today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used the wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder's iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? There's more suspicious about this, guys. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw it, sir. And he and I are the same ink. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, the total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo, I can identify him. A photo. A photo, okay. Tell me about this hotel. Absolutely. And on this one, I have an excellent idea, sir. Apparently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your sea set. I'm gonna quickly go back to the law office and switch the pictures. Let's present him with the photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, the man who checked in with Miss April May. How'd I write it? Swearing that's him. An affidavit? Have him write it. Well, sure. Why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. And henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry and write it. Play dumb to this. Okay, let's move back to the detention center and show this picture to Miss May. Hey, the only reason I'm here back here is because you won't talk to me.
Well, it's my fault though? You just don't have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Who do you have look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was this most likely? This guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. No playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he shouldn't be a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, and that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you bumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detectivity agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where the blue card is located? Bingo. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead at this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Oh wait, you discarded. So, something tells me I'm done with this picture. Let me go back to the Geisberg law firm and grab the picture. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the hell is the law firm? Aha! You again. Hello, Mr. Geisberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there? Remind me of myself when I was in my youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe. Brings back memories. It does. Ah, the days of my youth. It's like to scent a fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminisce, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if that things had gone poorly for that girl.
I'm gonna take a look at my... I'm trying to have my ice cream not melt. If you were that way, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request in the defense? I think I have the right to know.
Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just that I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious painting on the wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that was right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't the painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of the accursed painting. I didn't.
Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that? Give it back at once.
I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder.
What is that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy?
Seems so flustered, I wonder.
I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone.
He's fallen silent as stone. Rather large stone. I guess I should turn that photo. I think that's all I got right now. Alright, let's go to Blue Corp. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with your title of your patronage. What the? Your name? What is your name? It was just incredibly title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendifornius! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my juguetis vocabulary. What's with this guy's problem? I am Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate expansion official. My business dealing bring me in contact with an elite of elite. So I'm afraid I have not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Are you not? That's the only explanation of why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does the mighty lawyer have with men such as myself? Yipes, this guy is arrogant. Meters off the scale. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculousity! I have no interest in anything but the originals. That's right, this is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, that's quite a thing. It's a model of my body, see? Well, does its sleek rendition not inspire you? Statue of a man holding up the world. Its Blue Corp's sign centrally stands out enough. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too brutish for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too brutish just because anyone to appreciate it. An impressive lineup of trophies. There's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, there's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. Top floor of 20-star building. The view is quite presidential. Alright. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretaries. What a shock was to hear she had done. She had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phone. Tapping is not her job description. She's gathering information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is indeniable that she would do this. On the night of the murder, where were you? Were you in Mr. April May's hotel room? Who could say? I still don't pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on a record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say whatever he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, pull me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you could be capable of doing that. That's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecutor call him? Should have seen the same thing Miss April did. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder of CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Or however the fuck you say that, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. Seen that painting before, yesterday, in fact. Why do you have a painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears that you do not fully grasp the position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Like the sorry excuse for an attorney, good Grody Burger. What? Oof! He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. Or did you be found guilty? What? Heed my expedition. The police, the courts, they're all to do my bidding. So you say, and I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a word behind your comparison. You came here from good Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it he's here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he'll explain the man can live a life purely on personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I got nothing else. Let's go back to Grossberg. I don't think he's gonna be sending me here.
Jumping just thoughts. Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about the whole mess.
So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Quill out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, why there was a giant painting hanging right there, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So you noticed.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has been something on you that he doesn't. He blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be a chance that I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time I get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident.
Sorry. Holy shit, I got something in my throat. As you may have guessed, The name on the back of the photographs. As you expected, I could not stand in the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Brad White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? His information on everyone, it gives him an iron grip. He owes judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? The DL6 is nothing more than a sortie code that police give to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from the medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Fey. Fey? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. The murder dates, however, remained unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Miss Grossberg? The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches, and it's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. So you came to see the trial? Okay, so he's just saying the same thing. Let's see. I don't want to actually go. I'm gonna move. Let's go back to Mia's office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there'd be clues here. Maybe I should have another look. All those cases the chief's ever worked on are filled here. They're all in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Wait, hold on. What was the actual name of the... Let's see if there's any records in this file that catch A, B, C, F. Misty Fey. That's Mia's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberger, the lawyer who sold my mother information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stopped there. The man knew Grossberger. Let's see, J3S. Nothing seems much here. Maybe I'll just think him. Well, there's no harm stuff to do yet. Suicide. You. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. W. White! Bingo! There's a W section is missing. Was it taken? Alright. I have an idea. Let's think. Think. Wait a minute, can I... Let's go to Grossberger real quickly and present him with this.
I found this in Mia's files. That's expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this to court. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not been penetrating your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Every time I feel a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Mr. White, see this? It's an article concerning the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. I found this article in Mia's office. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all those suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company was built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. What I should be doing is going after you. So what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about the mysterious disappeared. What the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. What? How dare you? I feel faint. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually Phoenix Wright. And my friend name is Larry. Wait, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I thought you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Farewell, Mr. Rogue. What the fuck? Okay, now you fucked up! I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to be setting a trap for me. Prosecution will be on. Of course, an attorney was assigned to me yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court. Alright, you could be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me! I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it Ghost Powers? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies! Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give you that. I made a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. I'll defend myself, bitch! Times may change, yet with kind of the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Like, the court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put in the initial court trials. Most all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Ah, his face is so punchable! This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Alright, let's do this, boys.